Hello guys, happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. If you can hear noise in the background like somebody using a pneumatic pecker or like a hammer on a machine, it's we're not having anything done in the flat. It's some bell end American in the Philippines called Fast Eddie, who's having a swimming pool dug, and essentially watching it on YouTube. So it's nothing we're doing. The only thing I'm doing is cracking open I've kind of my favourite beverage after a very hard day at work.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
Which, by the sound of the tones on my phone, is probably going to get a bit harder. When I say phone, I mean phones. It's like drug dealer moment, you know, 2 telephones. There you go. So yeah, Wednesday. Got one more day to do tomorrow, and then we're going to travel back home again, back to not so sunny Ripley in Derbyshire. We've had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We've had four days in the flat at the moment, in the new apartment, and really happy with it. Really nice place. So it's a place called Parsons House, and it's in Washington. NC, as in Newcastle, not Washington DC, because we're not living next door to that Satsuma-skinned Donald Trump type person. He's nowhere in this block. Weird. Got to admire the guy, like, but he's as mad as a box of frogs. So yeah, I've been a good week so far. What can I tell you? So I've had a little bit of a health scare. I don't know what's happening with me at the moment. Nothing serious, I don't think. I laid in bed, I think it was Monday night with Ascension. And do you know that bit when you laid on your back and you sort of lift yourself up and your stomach muscles compress? Well, I do have stomach muscles still. I do have a 6-pack hidden in there, but I've got like a family pack surrounding it at the moment. But anyway, long story short, as I sat up, I've got this lump just here, just under my rib cage, top of my stomach, and it's come up like a little, I don't know, like a half a tennis ball just pushing through me. It looked like a bloody scene out of Alien, to be honest. You know, the thing where the thing comes out the body and just scoots off. So yeah, it feels a bit weird. And we did some researching online, me and the missus. And we think it might be a hernia. I might have a hernia. And hernias are caused by being a bit overweight, which, I suppose I am really. And coughing. Well, I do cough like an asthmatic pit pony at times because, obviously, I smoke a lot. But you know what, guys? In the back of my mind, there's always that dreaded thought, isn't there? You know, you smoke quite a lot and you think to yourself, well, you know, I hope it's nothing serious, because it's just my luck. It would just be my luck, wouldn't it? You know, get to successful point of life, meet the woman of my dreams, even though she is a pain in the ass at the times and gives me loads of grief. Building a house in the Philippines. Business is doing really, really well. You know, you just think to yourself, irony, what about if I've got some sort of tumour or something? What if it's a cancer? You know, I'm 57, for Christ's sake. It's not unheard of, is it? And you can only abuse your body for so long. And trust me, my body's been abused for years. So I've been told, I've not been asked, I've been told by Ascension that I've got to go and see the doctor on Saturday and get it checked out. So yeah, it's just honesty time for me, guys. You know, I've found over the years with PTSD or whatever you want to call it that It's always good to talk. It's never, ever good to hold things inside. You know, if things are bothering you, talk to somebody, get it out there, share your thoughts, don't hold it inside. I'm being serious now, you know, it's a bad thing to do. So I've made a doctor's appointment, and Saturday morning at 10:30, we are going to the doctor's. When I say we, I'm shit scared, so Ascension said she'll come in with me and hold my hand. So yeah, that's news for me for the week, guys. I'll keep you updated, and I'll let you know what's going on, good or bad. I'll be open with you. But I think it's a hernia. I think. Yeah, we're not doing much here at the moment. We've got an Aldi on the doorstep, so we went and did a bit of shopping the other day. We're shopping posh. Ascension's been busy in the kitchen. I'll show you what she's been doing, actually. She's here with me, look, you know. Looking cute in the pyjamas. But she's been cooking. Look at this lovely kitchen. It's nice. She's doing, I don't know what these are, something Mexican I was going to cook up today. They're like a wrap, but she's decided to put cheese on them, and she's going to put them in the oven. We've got a nice oven here. It's never really ever been used in the time we've been here. It's got stickers still all over it. And look, what else we've got? We've got a Lamona dishwasher. Hang on. Say again, sweetie. We can put plug of EE here, there.
The how?
Why?
It's there. You need to connect there. It's open direction there. You open this one and plug it here. The red one. It's for here.
Alright then. So we've got a hub come through, not through the letterbox today, but we're going to install that in a bit. Because at the minute we've just got like a little TP-Link, whatever it is, router. We're going to go full on. So here's the Filipinos on the telly at the minute, changing a pin on a bucket. We watch a lot of foreigners building houses in the Philippines. You can see the old foreigner in the background there with his bald head and his moustache. He's obviously an American, because Americans tell everybody what to do all the time. God knows how the Philippines had survived without the Americans being there telling them what to do. I've got absolutely no idea.
I don't know why you don't like them, innit?
What, Americans? Well, they're like frogs. They're green, they're slimy, and they've got big mouths. And why don't I like it? Would you like to live next to the Americans in the Philippines, babe?
I brought this one, love. For my rice, also for my...
Don't you want to live next to Americans then?
No, I don't like them because...
Why don't you like them?
I don't understand.
Americans to me, in the Philippines, and this is why I don't want to live near any Americans, any Yanks in the Philippines, is because they go to the Philippines and they expect it to be like home. They think, oh, we can get a nice cheap place here, we get a bang for our buck, you know, we can live near a beach and it's green, it's nice, and it's a third world country. But then when they get there, they complain about the traffic, they complain about they haven't got what they need, they complain there's no bloody KFC there so they can fill the fat faces with chicken. And they complain about anything that's, because it's not like America. Well, news for you guys, you're not in bloody America, and my advice to you would be, if you don't like the place, piss off back to the States. It's that simple. You know, it's just, when we go to the Philippines, we're going to integrate. We're going to go and live in the barangay, the villages, in the provinces, which is the middle of nowhere, and we're going to retire. We're going to live with nice people. I don't want Yanks there. They've been knocking my door every day. Hi, neighbour. I'll just kick their asses out. You know, I've got no interest in them. Well, what's she doing now? This is dangerous. Ascension's got an instruction book. What are you doing, babe?
I'm not doing anything, I'm just looking there.
Ah, it's a router, isn't it? Do you want to set the router up?
No, I'm not the expert, you're the engineer.
So why are you fiddling with it?
Just look at that.
You want to get some broadband speed, do you?
Yeah, the speed more speed.
Right, I tell you what, I'll stop the video, or you can do the video, and I'll I don't know. I'm going to try and sort out a router. Right, so I'll catch you in a bit. My day's never done, you know. So, after all that messing about, Ascension's boxing back up the Smart Hub Plus because it won't fit here. I was trying to explain that in this apartment we've got a BT OpenReach, yeah, but that's just for the telephone. It's for the phone line. The internet we're using here is a TP-Link. But this TP-Link, it has its own SIM card in the back, so we're only getting SIM card speed. That's where we get the internet from here. I think Ascension thought that if she plugged the router into that OpenReach box, we'd have high-speed broadband, but well, we're not going to do, are we? So what we'll do, we'll use the router at home because it's a faster router than the one we've got. It's a Wi-Fi 6 one. Oh well, that was short-lived, wasn't it? Well, I don't think there's much more to talk about today, really. I've seen the flat, and I've told you my little secrets, and you know that the router's not going to work in here. I think that's about it, really. We can get back to watching Yanks on television now in the Philippines. Telling Filipinos how to live the life. There was one there, and he was one Yank, and he's from Texas, and he shows a Filipino fisherman all about building boats. I think it's bloody hilarious, because these Filipino fishermen were fishing the Philippines before the Yanks had even discovered America. In fact, you know, it's funny because, like, to me, Yanks are not properly American anyway. An American is an Apache Indian or a Navajo or a Blackfoot or a Crow or somebody from a tribe in North America. They're real Americans, not these people that call themselves Americans. I prefer to call them colonials. They're actually colonials because they colonised the Americas. They're from Ireland, they're from God knows where. But yeah, they just took over the country, didn't they? It's the same as the Australians, I suppose. The Australians did the same in Australia. The Aborigines are the indigenous people there, and the Australians are nothing more than criminals and thieves that we kicked out the UK and sent off to a penal colony, which became Australia, you know. So the Americans, what are they? Colonials. But now they're trying to colonise the Philippines. It's pretty funny to watch. Yeah, we'll just buy a house in the Philippines and we'll try and make it like America, and, you know, it's so cheap for us to live there, and maybe we can teach the natives a thing or two about civilization. Class. Right, that's me done. I've had my little moan for today. I don't think... do you want to cover anything, babe, today? Or is there anything you want to talk to everybody about? Oh, she's going to make a little video tomorrow when we go home then. So I'll say goodbye for now. It's my little rant. And all you Yanks out there, you know, you can leave a comment and tell me how shit the British are. Well, actually, I'm English. I'm not British.
But my mop is good anyway.
Ah, Ascension's got a new mop. It's a flash speed mop. How much was it?
Sprayer.
Apparently it's a sprayer. It's a squirter.
Squirter.
Yeah.
It's £32.
It was £32. It was cheap. But then you have to get these little plastic click things to put in there. They're like four for how much? 13 quid? You can't even refill the bloody things.
I bought in the shop this one yesterday in that Savers for £3.89.
What's this then?
The squirter. Squirt.
That's a big one.
Yeah, this is a
Well, hang on. Is that the one that fits in the mop?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not small bottles then? But let's not confuse this. I don't want to put...
I brought that one in the shop. This is the one. It's coming free.
It's very colour coordinated with your gym jams. You know that, your pyjamas.
This. That's the free one.
That's only a small one.
Yeah, so this
Yeah, I get it. So you can put the big baby in. Right. I get it. So you get 4 of these then for 13 quid.
yeah, if you
Oh,
buy
that's not bad then.
If you separate buying separate 389.
Well, and that's where it does pop. And,
You plug, it will click. When you put it,
right. So you can't undo this lid then?
No.
Have you tried?
you cannot do that because it's special things. It won't fit in there anymore.
Really?
It will, no, babe.
I reckon I could bypass that. So we could refill the bottle with like detergent.
Because it's upside down, babe. How can you refill that?
Well, refill it by taking the lid off and pouring stuff in and putting the lid back on.
Look, it's a rubber, you know. Look.
Talking to an engineer, babe.
It's not about engineer. I don't know what you're talking about, engineer.
She's so grumpy today. She is so grumpy today. Oh, I didn't tell you she got drunk last night.
Someone is coming for free. Look.
She had 3/4 of a bottle of white wine last night and she was grumpy. I got to bed, I put my foot on her leg and she moved it. I put it on again and she moved it again. Then I put it on her leg again and she moved it again. Then she turned her back on me. And any time I asked her a question, she was like... So I'm banning her from getting drunk because she's a pain in the bloody ass. She's a nasty drunk. She slams things down on tables and, you know, she's like... I can imagine her being very angry when she's drunk. I bet she'd go out and fight with everybody. She'd be like Jacqueline Hyde. I'm sorry, oh, hang on, there's something else. It's hot news off the press. What's that, babe?
This is coming with the bundle. This is the washable one.
Oh, okay, so you can wash it. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
This is disposable one.
They look like nappies. Yeah, so they look like nappies. So why would you want a disposable one when you can just have a rewash one?
Yeah, I think I need to buy more of this one.
That's why, you see. How much are they then?
If you buy 4.
If you buy 4, my God. Wait. So this £30 mop, this piece of plastic, is turning into something more expensive, isn't it?
It's not expensive.
Is it not? Are you sure? Why you got nappies on a mop?
It's a disposable one.
They look like bloody Pampers. So this is, how does this fit on then?
Look, it's a magnetic, babe.
How can it be, that is not, how's that magnetic? It's not even metal. Because you mean it's got Velcro on it?
Yes, no, it's, look, it's magnetic, babe. Look.
It's got bloody Velcro, that's Velcro, you muppet.
See?
It's not magnetic, it's got, that's Velcro.
It's a Velcro, that's
yes.
The same.
So how's it magnetic?
See?
Ah, jeez.
I need to buy that.
See what I have to put up with. Right, definitely going to go now. I want to get back to my favourite pastime after work, which is drinking beer. And just in case I run out of that one, I've got another 3 right here.
This is the disposable one. It's like a nappy.
And then we're going to watch some more Yanks in the Philippines. In fact, you know what? One day, guys, I'm going to do there's one on there called Mike, and he's an absolute bellend. He gives advice. He gives advice to other foreigners that are thinking of moving to the Philippines. And he lives in, Dumaguete. Every bloody Yank lives in Dumaguete. It's like a magnet for Yanks, Dumaguete. Doom and Gloomaguete, they should call it. It's full of bloody Yanks. We're living at the other end of the Philippines, well away from bloody Yanks. But I'm going to do a Mike episode. I'm going to put it up on the screen and I'm going to get myself an Ascension there. We're going to do one of these. We're going to just analyse it. You know, this is why you shouldn't go to the province. They don't have fridge freezers in the province. They don't have any inside toilets in the province. What a load of shit. So stop start. I'm just going to totally destroy the guy because he's an absolute bellend. Right, go in. Whoa,
8-pack.
Here we go. What? An 8-pack.
She's
all excited now of the cleaning product.
This one.
Yeah, this one. Yep.
For, look, 11 quid.
11. Oh, there you go, you see. Is that a good deal?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. You're going to say goodbye to everybody because we're going now.
Thank you for watching.
Don't bother saying thank you for subscribing.
And thank you for all our subscribers and all followers.
But I do. I'm going to eat my words. We got a new subscriber. You know who you are, my man. Thank you very much for putting up with this bald-headed old git with yellowing teeth and a fat belly that drinks loads of beer and smokes loads of fags. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it so much. And yeah, thank you.
And
Right.
shout out to Sharon, David, and
Chris.
Who else in the Purple Palace?
Loads. Tanya, don't forget her, Tanya. Tanya, she's a star player.
See you soon. You know, I'm coming with the bus because
We're going to have breakfast when the restaurant's open again at the Premier Inn in Washington, guys. Radio. So, see you later.
take care, everyone.
Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit